Ever puzzled over the difference between employee orientation and onboarding? It's not uncommon to see these terms used interchangeably, but they're not the same thing. Let's delve into this, shall we? Think of a new job as a journey. On this journey, 2 significant milestones help set the pace for a successful trip. These milestones are orientation and onboarding. They're both crucial, yet they serve different purposes. Orientation is like the initial roadmap you're handed at the beginning of your journey. It's a one-time event that introduces new hires to the company. It's the basic what, where, and who. What are the company's policies? Where is the break room? Who is your direct supervisor? It's the first step, a pivotal one, in making an employee feel welcomed and prepared. Onboarding, on the other hand, is the compass that guides you throughout your journey. It's an ongoing process that might last anywhere from 3 months to a year, depending on the company. It's the how, why, and when. How do you perform your role effectively? Why is your role important to the company's mission? When are your performance reviews? Onboarding ensures an employee is not just acquainted with the company, but also integrated into its culture and operations. While orientation is like a snapshot of the company, onboarding is a full panoramic view. Orientation might show you the landmarks, but onboarding will have you walking the streets, meeting the locals, and truly understanding the culture. Now, why does this matter? Because a well-executed orientation and onboarding process can significantly impact an employee's productivity, job satisfaction, and long-term retention. It's not just about filling a seat, it's about investing in a person who could be a valuable contributor to the company's success. So, to summarize, orientation is the quick introduction, the initial roadmap for new employees. It's a crucial first step in making a new hire feel welcomed and prepared. Onboarding, however, is the ongoing process that ensures the employee is not just acquainted, but integrated into the company's culture and operations. Remember, it's not a question of either or. It's not about choosing between orientation and onboarding. Both are essential parts of the journey, each serving its purpose at different stages. Understanding the difference between orientation and onboarding can help in creating a comprehensive and effective strategy for integrating new hires into the company. It's not just about making them feel welcomed, it's about making them feel like they belong. So, the next time you hear these terms, remember, it's not just about the what, where, and who. It's also about the how, why, and when. It's about the journey, not just the destination. In the world of HR, knowledge is power. And now you're a little bit more powerful. Now let's talk about how computer-based learning can revolutionize the onboarding process. Imagine a new hire's first day. They walk into a room and are handed a stack of papers, manuals, and handbooks to read. It's overwhelming and not very engaging. This is where computer-based learning comes in. It provides a flexible and efficient method for onboarding. With this approach, new hires can learn at their own pace, revisit modules as needed, and even skip ahead if they're already familiar with certain topics. This flexibility not only reduces pressure, but also allows for a more personalized learning experience. Moreover, computer-based learning allows us to tailor learning materials to individual needs. For instance, a new hire with a background in sales might need less training in customer relations, but more in understanding the company's specific products or services. Interactive modules are another powerful tool that computer-based learning brings to the table. They engage new hires, making learning more enjoyable and memorable. For example, a virtual tour of the office or a game that simulates a day in the life of an employee can enhance understanding and make the onboarding process more interesting. With computer-based learning, onboarding becomes a dynamic, interactive, and personalised experience. It's not just about reading and understanding the company's policies anymore. It's about engaging, interacting, and becoming part of the company's culture right from the start. Now let's delve into how a 30, 60, 90-day appraisal process linked with onboarding can significantly improve the probation period. This process is a structured approach to evaluate and guide new hires. It's like a roadmap that outlines clear milestones and expectations for the first 3 months. But how does this align with the onboarding process? Well, think of it as an extension of onboarding. The appraisal process provides continuous feedback, reinforcing what was learned during onboarding and identifying areas that may need further development. This continuous loop of feedback and support helps new hires integrate into the company culture and understand their role better. And the benefits? They are numerous. This process can greatly enhance employee performance by providing clear objectives and regular check-ins. It boosts engagement by showing new hires that the company is invested in their success. And it improves retention by addressing any issues early on before they become significant problems with a structured appraisal process. The probation period becomes a time of growth and learning, setting the stage for long-term success.